Hello YouTube, this is the Garrett, and today is FTL Friday. We're gonna have another journey in this awesome game. I'm gonna use the Torus this time. I used the Kestrel on my last playthrough and did just fine. That's pretty much the ship you start out with. But I've earned quite a few other ships since my last playthrough. But I think I'm gonna go with the Torus just because I'm just kind of feeling that one today. So we're gonna rename it though. We're gonna call this one the Waffle. Oh yeah. Fearsome ship, and we're gonna rename our crew as well. We're gonna call this guy, I'm gonna name him Butters. We're gonna keep it breakfast themed today. And we'll name this guy, we'll name him Maple. Maple. And we'll name this guy if I can spell. Syrup. Alright, so we've got Butters, Maple, and Syrup on the Waffle. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump on in. Good strategy with this guy. They're using the Ion Blast, so it just disables systems, and it goes through shields, which is nice, but the only way you're going to do hull damage to start off with, at least, is the anti-ship drone. So you definitely want to start picking up some weapons or additional drones as you play. So we're going to go ahead and start in this and see what our adventure in the Waffle will bring us. Alright, so another thing that I find a little weird about this game is that no matter what faction you play as, you're part of the Federation. So if you use the Zoltan cruiser, or I'm guessing if you eventually unlock the Mantis cruiser as well, you're still apparently part of the Federation. It'd be nice if they gave you a different scenario to start with based on what faction you're actually playing with. It doesn't have to be anything super detailed. I mean, you just get that first starting paragraph when you play as the Federation. So it'd be nice if you just got, you know, a little different starting paragraph when you start off as a different faction. So I think that would be definitely a good addition to have. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure, well, because I want to get my evade skill up a little bit, but I also need to leave room for the anti-ship, or we're gonna be in big trouble. So I've been grinding the systems a little bit more in order to get more quests and more opportunities to unlock ships. So we're gonna go ahead and grind this system a little bit more than I did on my last one. Last playthrough I just kind of jumped through everything. Okay. It's a slug interceptor. I don't usually accept slugs, but let's go ahead and lead them to their destination. That usually allows us to usually when you take someone to their destination, they give you a good amount of scrap afterwards. Yeah, we'll sell some drone parts for some scrap. Why not? So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade our weapons bank, so we can eventually get another weapon in there. Alright, so let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and go this way. Their offer. So they want us to damage their friend's ship. They said that they'll pay us well though, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So we can't blow them up. Alright. So let's go ahead and disable their shields. And then we're gonna go after their weapons. Hopefully our drone will there we go. Okay, cool. So see, we got another weapon, which is definitely gonna come in handy. Oh, but it's 3 power bars. What is the Pegasus? Fires 2 missiles, 2 damage each. Wow, that's pretty sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and again, I'm gonna try to add some more power to there, but might have to just add more power to the generator first. All right, let's take the Waffle on. Uh-oh. Near the sun. Okay, this isn't a slaver. Usually slavers use this ship, so I was hoping it would be one of them. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and power this off, and oh, we don't have any missiles. Damn, I can't even try that one out. Okay, so let's power up the drone, and we're gonna try to disable those shields first. Okay, good. So our drone is doing good work on their shield and weapons, so that's definitely good. Let's go ahead and disable their drone control room. They're trying to escape. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. There we go. No one escapes from the Waffle. Uh-oh. We got a fire, though. I'm gonna just send my crew to deal with it. Usually I just try to vent it, but we should get out of here. Okay, we're gonna go here. We'll ignore the station. That's the only option we have. Alright. So let's see. Syrup was in the engine room before. And Maple, I believe this is Maple. Yep, Maple's gonna go back to the shield room. Actually, I would rather have Maple in the weapons room, to be perfectly honest. Alright, so let's see here. What can we upgrade? We need to save a little bit more for our weapons. So let's go ahead and go to the quest area then. See if we lead them there, if they're gonna give us some scrap. Yep, good. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to the ship again. I'm gonna upgrade our weapons area again. So, still don't have quite enough. We need one more. I usually don't upgrade my weapons, power capacity this early, but it's definitely going to be useful because just having the ion blast is not, it doesn't quite cut it. I mean, even with the drone, you can't control what the drone's going after, so. Alright, so let's go ahead with this guy. We're going to try to stay in here as long as we can before the rebel fleet comes after us. Small fee, yeah, I don't think so. Oh, we have missiles this time, so we're going to try out the missiles and see how they do. Drone up. Add some more power to the engines, increase our dodge chance, or our chance to evade, rather, excuse me. Alright. Come on, Maple. Boom. Wow, that really just tore right through them. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to the ion blast and let's get rid of their engines. Boom, the drone takes care of them before we can even get the ion cannon warmed up. Alright, so we've got 36 scrap. Let's go ahead and see if we can upgrade anything. We need one more of these guys, and then we'll be able to use both of those guys at the same time. We'll need more power, but at least we'll have the ability to start routing that much power to the weapons, which is definitely a good thing to start off with. And then I think I'm going to work on the shields, because it's always nice to have at least 2 shield bubbles. And then maybe we'll start working on the subsystems or the engine room or something. Just see how it goes, see what we need as the game goes on. Okay, let's see. Appears to be deactivated. See, despite its pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated. That just screams trap to me, but I'm starting to take a couple more risks in the game just because I'm trying to open it up a little bit more and see if I can find some of these quests and scenarios that lead to getting more ships. I'm just kind of having fun with with my playthroughs as it is right now. So let's go ahead and try to download the data stores. The Waffle fears no drone. Alright, so we have a new map. Cool, so maybe we'll find another weapon or something over there. So let's go ahead. Ooh, okay, so it's right there. Where's... It's saying our map has been updated, but I'm not seeing anything that says quest. Alright, we're gonna try to go there. Let's see what's over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and just use these guys. We're gonna disable its engines first. Let's disable their weapons now. Engines are down. Everything is down pretty much. Our drone is doing good work. Wish I could name the drone. I'd name her maybe Old Clippy. There we go. Alright, so we just got a little bit of extra scrap, and we are definitely wearing out our welcome here, so we're going to go ahead and go to the exit and go on to the next sector. How we doing on fuel? We're doing okay on fuel. So let's go to the Mantis controlled sector, because I know the way to unlock ships is to go to those sectors that they're from, and I haven't unlocked the Mantis yet. So we're going to go ahead and try jumping in there and see if we can have some luck there. The Waffle is holding up pretty well, and especially once we get that second weapon available to have them both online at the same time. It'll definitely be nice for once you see the Mantis before they see you. I'm kind of working on getting some scrap right now, so I'm going to attack them. We're going to get their shields out, get our drone up. I still really dig the music from this game. I actually downloaded the soundtrack from their website because I enjoy it that much. I listened to it on my car on my way to work. Uh-oh. See, I paused it just at the right time. I wonder if I can vent it out into space. See, that would be cool if you could... I really wish when you opened a door, it would actually suck whatever's in the open rooms out into space. But no such luck. Power this down and try to get our Pegasus up and take care of their weapons. Oop, but our drone takes care of them before we can even get it powered up. Not a huge surprise. Alright, let's close those doors back up. Let's go to the ship, and we're gonna get that last upgrade. For right now, I don't think I'm gonna go any higher than that, but now we can have them both on at the same time. We'll need to upgrade our generator, but it'll be definitely nice to have the ability to basically have those weapons both on at the same time. Uh-oh. Huh. Okay. Alright, so let's see. These slugs. Okay, well, what I'm gonna do... I was asking one of my friends what he does in these scenarios, and what he says he does is he sends all of his crew to the med bay, and he just opens all of his doors and vents all the air into space. So we're gonna go ahead and give that a try. I'm not so sure how it's gonna work out, but we're gonna see how it goes, because you know, every door is their oxygen's gonna be vented out into space, and my guys are gonna be in the med bay where they can be healed. So if they try to come for us, they're gonna be toast. But they will have free reign over all of our systems for a while, so that could get dangerous with the solar flare. But I'm gonna give it a try and see what happens. So let's open all the doors, except for these guys. Alright, so yeah, that's venting the oxygen very quickly. And they are definitely not liking that. So they're coming in there. And my guys are going to get healed, and theirs are not. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. That's definitely a good thing. That fire also isn't going to last long. And it seems to be working fairly well, actually. we're taking out their guys quicker anyways. And they definitely didn't like being in the oxygen void compartments of my ship. Nobody tries to take the Waffle. Good job, man. Alright, so let's see. Where was Maple? So we're going to go ahead and we're actually going to wait a little bit until we get some oxygen back in the ship. So let's go ahead and have these guys go over and try to fix the engine so we can hopefully get out of here. Wait. Wait a minute, hold on. Is that Maple? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna have him go back to the weapons sector, so we're gonna jump out of here now. We'll go right there. Hopefully we'll pick up some credits and be able to go to that store, pick up some supplies. Shut of the beacon, but I'll remain still. Creepy. Alright, so let's close all the doors. I never realized this before a couple playthroughs ago, but if you upgrade the doors, they turn into blast doors, and it makes it harder for fires and for enemies to go through them. So if I, say, got it to improve blast doors and did that same tactic that I just did on the invading crew, then they would be stuck outside of the med bay in the oxygen void area and lose way more health just trying to get into the med bay. So that's definitely another thing to look into when you have the time and the scrap available. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna go right here. Alright, let's see. Derelict and still smoking mantis vessel. Let's find crew. Beam aboard. I hate this. Alright, so we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna send all the crew here. Open all the doors, including these guys. And then close these doors. Ooh. Okay, but see, that didn't really help us out too much because they just rushed straight for the med bay as soon as the oxygen went out. So I'm gonna close all the doors and let the oxygen start coming back in. But in a way, it does work well because look, none of my systems got damaged, and my crew stays healthy because they're getting healed while they're fighting. So that's actually not a bad tactic. I think it actually works very well. So let's see, is this Butters? No, that's Syrup. Syrup is good at the engines, yeah, so we don't want him in there. We want Butters in here. Maple is good with that. Okay. Alright, so we're not finding any scrap, which is kind of disappointing. I want to get some scrap so I can upgrade my generator. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this guy into the shields. Power up our drone. Come on, Maple, power up. Ooh, our sensors are down. Alright, good. Shields are gone. We're going to power up the ion blaster and disable their weapons. And let the anti-ship drone do its thing. All their weapons are useless, and they probably won't be able to fix the shield in time. There we go. Drone takes care of it. Enemy down. Alright, good. So now we should be able to upgrade our power supply. So, yep. Now we can have both on at the same time. Oh, yeah. This is definitely going to be nice. But, unfortunately, now we don't have enough power to get our anti-ship up as well. So we're definitely going to... That's going to be my next objective, is getting enough power so I can have my anti-ship on at the same time. And then I'm going to upgrade my shields. That's going to be the order of my actions from this point on. Okay, so We're definitely running out of time. The rebel fleet is fast on our heels, so we got to get some scrap and get some. All right, let's see. Let's destroy and loot the ship. Or you can scrap the remains of pirate ship flashes on your radar. Damn pirates! All right, let's take down their shields and disable their weapons. But this time we don't have the drone. But that once the Pegasus fires, I think I'm gonna reroute power from it to the drone. Because it just takes too long to go up, and all I really need it for is to make sure that those shields don't come back up. Right. There we go. Uh-oh. Gotta fire. Let's get rid of those weapons. No, I'm not gonna accept their surrender. They attacked me. They deserve no second chance. They're toast. Boom. Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna go to the store real quick. See what they have available, because we're getting low on fuel. Rebels are already here. This is a first. I've never encountered this before. Rebel supply ship is malfunctioned. Huh. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just buy as much fuel as I can right now. I think we'll do some fix on our hull as well. It would have been nice to spend it on the generator, but when you never know when you're gonna come across a store getting. Get a good cache of fuel, so alright, let's see. See, I hate doing things that's gonna put my crew in danger, but usually when it's in blue it's a pretty safe option, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I trust my crew. Excellent. Okay, good. So that was all good. We didn't lose any crew members. We just got the benefits of everything. So that's definitely good. All right. So let's go to the. Actually, we'll go for one or two more sectors, and then we'll get out of here. All right. Let's see. Those damn Mantis scouts. All right. So we're gonna do the same tactics. We're gonna take out their shields and their weapons. And then once the shields are downed by the Pegasus, then we'll switch over to the anti-ship. Oh. We need to get their weapons down. Now their doors are down, so with any luck we've caused some fires and the doors won't be able to stay. Or they won't be able to use their blast doors. And there it goes. Excellent. Alright, so now we should have enough, to upgrade our power supply. And one more piece of scrap actually, and we'll be pretty set. So let's go ahead and try to stay one more. Oop, asteroid field. Not good. Okay. So same deal. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not gonna use the Pegasus on this guy. I don't think it's necessary. Gotta get those shields down. Hopefully it'll get hit by some incoming asteroids. There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. And they're gone. Perfect. Okay, so once we jump out of here, we'll have enough scrap to upgrade that, so now we can have all of our weapons and our drones on at the same time. Definitely a good position to be in. Now I'm going to start working on getting that second shield bubble. Alright, so we found an abandoned system. Alright, so let's go ahead and upgrade this guy again. And I'm gonna start working on the shields. Ah, excellent. We can get a second bubble right away. So we're gonna need to start working on a generator again to be able to route that much power there. But, or we could just cycle between, you know, these two weapons like we have been doing. It's been working pretty well, and it'll save missiles and have that second shield up. I think that's what I'm gonna do for right now. So we're gonna get out of here now because rebels are right on us. So let's go to the NG. They're a little more friendly than the Zoltans. The Zoltans are a little overzealous in their means to keep the peace and security. So we're gonna go ahead and go here. Let's see what they have at the store. See if it's anything worth trying to scrounge up some cash for. Scrap bars of weapons for you. Okay. Not really too much that I'm interested in here, so good thing we checked it out, so now we know we don't have to go there. Alright, come on, G-ship. Oh, they turned to attack and they have drones, so I'm gonna actually work on the Pegasus. Pegasus. We're gonna take out their shields. I'm gonna work on their weapons. And once the Pegasus breaks through, we'll let our drone start working on them. You can see our drone was deployed, and now it's just floating up there. Alright. That didn't do nearly as much damage to the shields as I was hoping it would, but hopefully our drone will kind of make up for that. We gotta keep their weapons down though. They're starting to kind of come back a little bit. We're doing okay, though. We just need one more hit on their hull. There we go. They're gone. Excellent. Sorry, can't give you anything. Aw, poor NGs. Alrighty. Well, we're approaching the 27-minute mark, so I think I'm actually going to call it quits. We're only in Sector 3, but still a pretty fun little adventure, and we got to use the Waffle, as I like to call it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, this is the Garrett signing off for today, and I hope you guys have a good one.